Well, I've been watching a lot of HOA horror videos on YouTube. A lot of them seem to be named common name of Karen. But I have thought of this. No, it's a song that's in my mind. And I thought about it. It's sort of a rap tune, and it's geared in such a way to think about it, too, in a way. If you buy an HOA, you better make sure it's not crop. Cause they're the crop HOA that always crop one somewhere out there. When you go and you find out when you move in, you may get a bad property manager. You may come up and say your grass is too much high, that new mailbox is too good. You gotta make it ugly, and you got tell you down and out and make rule. As you know, probably by name of Karen, she will rule. Then she tell you, hey, do you have a? He tell you that your lights are too bright and they're a bit dimmer, Bob. Then we try to use LED light bulbs, and they will say, no, you can't. You gotta use incandescent, no LED, and you get fined for these LEDs or energy efficient features. So your electric will sky high, and the HOA steal your electricity. Well, you know it's there. And it's getting worse and worse. So when you start wondering what is going on, why am I getting all these tickets and fines, and I'm trying to pay all these fines, and I can't seem to get anything done. As you know, and I saw video cameras, but the HOA said they are fine. They fine me for having video cameras. They fine me for a bad mailbox. They fine me for a rotten old mailbox. They find me for this, they find me for that, and I'm getting so frustrated. As you know, there's me no dude, but they no lady by name of Karen. Then all of a sudden, I come out there, and I found my car vandalized, tires all cut, and had to cost me job. And I called the police. Police say it's a civil matter, we can't do anything. So then I go to HOA office and I scream and yell at them, and they turn around and tell me, get lost, it's not your business. So when I get so damn frustrated, what I gonna do? I get mad, I don't know what I'm gonna do, so things are going bad. It got worse and it got worse. Then all of a sudden, my cousin Bisme had a major heart attack. Then the HOA president named Karen, he was named Karen. She turned to Miss Karen, turned around and blocked the fire truck. The fire truck couldn't get in, and my cousin died because of that. And I sue HOA, but HOA got the lawyers in they say, well, you did it. And it gets worse and worse. You get to a point where you want to do something, but nothing ever done. So you jump on the internet, and you get on the internet here, and you go in there, and you find out, oh, look at this. There's funds going to sell, and you find out all this money is going to a dummy sell company. This dummy sell company says one other thing. The dummy sell company doesn't really exist. And they say, well, oh yeah. But this thing it go, oh yeah. Then you find money being laundered through a syndicate, and then you find more and more out as time goes on. And then you turn it to FBI. The FBI turns around and looks at this. Whoa, we got a arrest warrant. They come up with the HOA place, and they post the president under arrest. President get arrested out, and the people get angry. I have to remember call emergency meeting and wonder what is going on. Everybody get told about her and her bad dudes, and people are happy while she go through a trial system. While she doesn't get off too easy, gets out on bail, and he does something awful, immediately causes more problems. Like, he goes in and cut through a fiber cable and put the hospital with no fiber optic. So on and on and on and on. On and on and on. And finally, she get busted. And this time she locked up for 2250 a year. The end of the story goes like this. If you buy the HOA, better make sure that the HOA board are not criminals. So you can buy a good HOA that no criminal free and have a wonderful life and not be bothered by fake fines and bogus rules. And that's what it's all about. The end. Song's over.